We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get us started in this
for San Diego. Center fielder, number 13.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Will Myers on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over to first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 4th.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Hosmer is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Lowry's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Guerra scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin Upton. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Guerra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Christian Villanueva. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
The 0-2 delivery. Cue shot here out towards short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Golden. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Castellanos has got it, and the side is... Here's Brian Dozier now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Number 2, Ryan
Infield
Dozier.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here he comes again. 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Young. 2 gone. Standing in, Nick Castellanos. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but...
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Brett Nicholas, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Center fielder number 13.
Eric Young Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tapped down the line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Striding in once again, Joe Lowry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Polanco. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Polanco.
Right side, hit hard. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Digging in, Amuri Figueroa. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Ryan Lamar. First and second here with nobody out. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Polanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Tommy Pham checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and they will get the force for the out. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Second baseman, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
First baseman, number 99.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hit to first. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Guerra. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Padres, second baseman, number 70.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And he misses there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Villanueva.
Christian Villanueva set the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp
Off the plate,
slider
ball
that
1.
time. Just missed inside. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Paul Golden comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
No, inside.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Rosario is there, makes the... Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Twins, third baseman, number 9.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Young is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Amuri Figueroa.
Amuri Figueroa.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air to right. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Eric Young Jr.
And this is drifting foul back into the stand. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To short, hit hard. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that's taken for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand his zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Lamar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ryan Lamar.
Lowry to play this one at short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Slow grounder to first. Hosmer fields it cleanly. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guerra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Villanueva. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Flips it underhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Riding in once again, Paul Golden, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he falls behind now, 2. Now some action out in the Minnesota. Ready with the 2-0. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Ryan Marshall. First pitch of the at-bat. Brett Nicholas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Ball 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground to third. Castellanos is there. The Dozier for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Up next for
Digging
Minnesota,
in once again,
third
Logan
baseman,
Morrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. And he's out on a strong throw. Ready for another shot now. Murray. Figueroa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Figueroa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck, but hey.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Number 13, Eric Young Jr.
Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Rosario. And they can't run it down. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Will Myers. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Myers.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Ryan Lamar. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ryan Lamar.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Lamar rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1 from the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Guerra comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Number 99, Logan Morrison.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Villanueva is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. In there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Justin Upton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate. Right there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, number
He's ready.
70.
Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up, and they'll go the short way to retire the side. Nick Castellanos now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. Knee-high, he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Grounded back up the middle. And a dive there by Lowry, but he can't get it. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Amuri Figueroa. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runner goes for second. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Another 1-2 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting,
and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the digging in. The switch hitter, Paul Golden. Addison Reed comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Polanco into shallow left, one away. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 33 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Shot to third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and the ball served into center field, and it's going to work out, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as the right-hander's up and throwing. Will Myers started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now in the box, Jed Lowry, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Kepler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few.